Hi, I'm Jenny Hudson with Merrimack Media, and I want to tell you why I started a self-publishing company. And I'm going to tell you a story, and it goes back to when I was 10 years old, and I came home from school one day and told my mother that the girls in my class, some of the girls, had started a club, and I wasn't invited to join. So my mother said, "Start your own club." And I said, if I start my own club, no one's going to come and it'll be stupid. And she said, "What about Susie? And what about Kathy? And what about Claire? And this one and that one?" She said, "They're your friends, they'll come." And I said, "Well, yeah." And she said, "Not only that, but I'm going to show you girls how to do this project." My mother was a occupational therapy volunteer at an old folks home, and they made these cool little pipe cleaner dolls, and I, being 10 years old, thought they were great. And she said, "I'm going to teach you girls how to do those at the meeting." And so everybody came, and my mother had called the newspaper from our town, and they came, and it must have been a really slow news week because they did an entire spread on our meeting, and we gave the dogs, the pipe cleaner dogs, to an orphanage. So the next Monday, after the Sunday when it was the full page spread in the paper, we all went into school and we had this great club, and so we were cool. So fast forward to my first novel years and years and years later, and it was with an agent for a while, and after 6 weeks he decided that he was going to throw it back because he wanted only authors who had been published before. This may be familiar to you. So I thought that being a graphic designer, I could figure out how to do this myself. And it took a while to find the right sources and to put it together, and it's all been a learning process since then. But I decided that I would self-publish. So little by little, I started doing other people's books, and it grew. And now I have Merrimack Media, where we do the whole thing. We do editing and pagination and book design and cover design, and we put it on Amazon and Barnes & Noble and help you promote it. So that all came from that. But the real story here is about self-empowerment. And that was the most important lesson that I ever learned. And it was that when someone says you can't do it, you can. You just have to give yourself permission. So give yourself permission and do the best book that you can, and we'll help you do it. This is Jenny Hudson. Hope to see you at Merrimack Media.